Kahit yung mga galit sa akin, labs pa rin ako.
A pleasant good afternoon to all. Today marks the culminating ceremony of the week-long virtual demonstration teaching in Mathematics 2022 under the SDO Pasay's project DEMO, DEMOO, which means Demonstration Engagement for Mathematics Optimized Outcomes. This project runs from March 21 to 25, 2022. This engaging activity for math teachers exhibit the ability of teachers to suit their strategies to the ever-dynamic and changing educational trends, thus showcasing their flexible learning strategies, benchmark best teaching learning practices in conducting mathematics classes. In this activity, we have witnessed diverse teachers who provided their students with learning experiences that have incorporated both cognitive and practical experiences which lead to permanent learning. Also, process students' logical thinking ability to an explicit outcomes of learning, thus becomes transferable skill. Teachers who accepted the challenge to represent their school in this demo fest have shown their skills in teaching mathematics with the aid of technological application, which is always pointing towards student learning. It is evident that those skills of teachers in handling online tools enhance the students' interest towards mathematics, subject making learning, a fun filled, engaging, and meaningful learning experience. The highlight of this event is to recognize the best demonstration teacher in mathematics in pursuit of adaptive flexible learning teaching learning process. Also, it aims to showcase exemplar teaching strategies that is carefully extrapolated, gearing towards learning and development of achievable goals in the future. We would like to acknowledge our dedicated and dynamic Schools Division Superintendent, Division of City Schools Pasay City, Dr. Loretta Vitor Campo, CESO 5. To the ever supportive and benevolent Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Arturo A. Tolentino. To our ever devoted and inspiring leader of the Curriculum Implementation Division, Mr. Librado F. Torres. To our ever dependable and flexible Education Program Supervisor in Mathematics, the overall chair of this engaging Demo Fest, Mr. Rogelio S. Puño. To the Public Schools Division Supervisors, to the supportive evaluators, principals, department heads, master teachers, teachers, technical working group, the demonstration teachers, parents, students, and everyone present today. Again, good afternoon and welcome to the awarding ceremony of the virtual demonstration teaching in Mathematics 2022. Before we formally start our awarding ceremony, may I request everybody to bow our heads as we open our activity with a prayer to be led by Ms. Almeda C. Macaranas of Pasay City West High School, followed by the audio-visual presentation of our national anthem and the Pasay City Hymn.
Bayan ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Mabuhay lungsod ng Pasay, metas sa pamahilaan. Pangalan kaunlaran sa lahat ng larangan. Mabuhay lungsod ng Pasay, tungawan ang sandaigdigan. Ugali pagtangkang katuwigan, pamamayan. Pasay, mahal kong bayan, sa puso'y nag-iisa. Pasay, dakilang bayan, Pasay, mabuhay ka. Magkatay, makadiyos, magkabansa, magkataon. Masipag na pagmamahal, ng tunay na Pasayeño. Pasay, mahal kong bayan, sa puso'y nag-iisa. Pasay, dakilang bayan, Pasay, mabuhay ka. Pasay, mahal kong bayan, sa puso'y nag-iisa. Pasay, dakilang bayan, Pasay, mabuhay ka. Pasay, mabuhay ka.
Ceremony of the virtual demonstration teaching in Mathematics 2022. I am your host, Mary Grace Arocacion from Pasay City West High School. It is a great pleasure to introduce to you our ever supportive and active benevolent assistant schools district superintendent Arturo A. Tolentino for the opening remarks.
Good afternoon to everyone. To our esteemed and very supportive SDS, Dr. Loretta Vitore Campos, SO5. To the Chief of Curriculum Implementation Division, Mr. Librado F. Torres. To the supervisors, PSDSS, and of course to the principals and to the teachers, math teachers who will be recognized today. Isang mapagpalang hapon po para sa inyong lahat. I know it's not so easy because you gave your best foot forward in delivering your lesson, and definitely enchanting all the audiences when you do the demonstration. And today is the time to be recognized who among these demonstration teachers shine. So this afternoon, I'll give my advance congratulations to everyone sapagkat lahat po kayo ay panalo na. Sapagkat when you accept, the moment you accepted the challenge, definitely isang malaking karangalan na po iyon. Muli, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat.
Thank you so much, Dr. Tolentino, for that persuasive words of encouragement and setting the mood of today's awarding ceremony to a meaningful start. At this juncture, let us show you one-of-a-kind talent that truly embodies a skill and a gift collided inside the learners of Padre Zamora Elementary School as they give us their song number. Ladies and gentlemen, let us give a warm virtual applause to Himig Zamora Children's Choir. wonderful song. Truly, we have witnessed a showcase of a gift and a skill enhanced by the teacher from the learners of Padre Zamora Elementary School. Another virtual applause to the Himig Zamora Children's Choir. Okay. Our awarding ceremony would be more meaningful because our school's division superintendent, Dr. Loretta B. Torrecampo, CESO 5, will take part also. So let us all be inspired as we give the platform to Dr. Torrecampo for her inspirational message. Good afternoon, ma'am. Let's wait for, yes.
Ako na ba?
Andito po kasi na nawala ng connection na kanina.
Okay na ba ako?
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon, Dr. Torrecampo. Yes, ma'am, you're on po.
A wonderful afternoon to everybody. Congratulations to all the awardees for the division demonstration teaching in mathematics 2022. Indeed, you passed the test of demonstrating the best of yourself. This is a vivid manifestation of the upgraded teaching competencies you have. We know for the fact that teaching or the demonstration teaching is a crucial part and very much needed to our work. Primarily, this is our armor to give information, to transform our students, to learn from you. And the second one, this is the way to test or to give our principals the rating for your work. So having this demonstration teaching is really a must to us. And I would like to commend the supervisor concerned, Dr. Junio, and also through the leadership of Dr. Bob Torres for having this activity. And for the winners of this activity, again, my deepest appreciation, recognition to the best effort you have shown to us. And we hope that you continue to shine, to share that the expertise you have to other teachers. So we will have many and more teachers who are capable to teach mathematics. You enjoy the day and always keep safe.
Thank you so much, Dr. Torrecampo, for the very touching, inspirational message. It gives us a right path, as we go on with our duties and responsibilities as a teacher. Listening to you, we really have seen the whole picture of our responsibilities. The demonstration teachers who have accepted the challenge and represent their respective schools are the star of this Demo Fest. And the SDO Pasay, in behalf of the program management team, truly appreciates your time as you show your expertise in the field of teaching mathematics. As a token of deep appreciation of every demo teacher's contribution, please receive your certificate of recognition. And to award the certificates are our Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Loretta B. Torrecampo, CESO 5, together with our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Arturo A. Tolentino, and our Curriculum Implementation Division Chief, Mr. Lebrado F. Torres, aided by the Education Program Supervisor for Mathematics, Mr. Rogelio S. Junio. Let us start with the elementary mathematics demonstration teacher. Let me read the citation first. Certificate of recognition is hereby awarded to for sharing her expertise as the division demonstration teacher during the conduct of the virtual demonstration teaching in mathematics 2022 as a part of the project DEMO, Demonstration Engagement for Mathematics Optimized Outcomes on March 21, 25, 2022. Given this 29th day of March 2022 at the Schools Division's Office, Pasay City, signed Dr. Loretta B. Torrecampo, CESO 5, Schools Division Superintendent. And the certificate is awarded to Mary Grace M. Istuesta from Bernabe Elementary School, demonstration teacher. We would like also to acknowledge Dr. Eleanor C. Capilitan, PSDS, Cluster 1, and the school principal, Leonardo E. Balakier. Congratulations! Another certificate is awarded to Georgina C. Bobadilla from Rafael Palma Elementary School. We would like also to acknowledge the school principal, Mario T. Endico, and the math coordinator, Berneth P. Baco. Congratulations, ma'am. Another certificate is awarded to Lira M. Palmero from Epifanio de los Santos Elementary School. We would like also to acknowledge the school principal, Mabel C. Salino, and the math coordinator, Teresa P. Felicilda. Congratulations po. Another certificate of recognition is awarded to Mary Joy T. Kai. We would like also to acknowledge Dr. Rosalie R. Condes, PSDS for Cluster 2, and the school principal, Dr. Romy P. Sukaw, and the math coordinator, Nancy A. Mendoza. Next certificate is awarded to Dr. Champ Norman B. Posadas from Juan Sumulong Elementary School. We would like also to acknowledge Mr. Noel F. Junio, the school principal, and the math coordinator, Karen M. Raposas. Certificate also is awarded to Freda Fatima Q. Despi. We would like also to acknowledge Jean C. Rejuso, school principal, and the math coordinator, Corazon D. Lainez. Another certificate is awarded to Leonardo E. Bruno Jr. from Timoteo Paez Elementary School. We would like to acknowledge Loveline Jane S. Basera, PSDS for Cluster 3, and Glenda T. Tabakirao, School Principal. Another certificate is awarded to Elaine O. Miguel from Apello Cruz Elementary School. We would like also to acknowledge Dr. Tirso V. Gale, the school principal. Congratulations po. Next certificate is awarded to Anne M. Tapia from Marcela Marcelo Elementary School. We would like also to acknowledge Norma B. Hamon, the school principal, and math coordinator Rachel Ann T. Campos. Another certificate is awarded to Rachel P. Osumo from Jose Rizal Elementary School. We would like to acknowledge Dr. Mirna B. Martino, the PSDS for Cluster 4, and of course, the school principal, Dr. Rolando E. Soriano, and the math coordinator, Dr. Oliver B. Abad. Next certificate is awarded to Vilma A. Asierto from Andres Bonifacio Elementary School. We would like also to acknowledge Reynaldo L. Yakit, school principal for ABES. Congratulations po. Next certificate is awarded to Joyce R. Cabasi from Gotamco Elementary School. We would like also to acknowledge the school principal, Laarni R. Alejandro, and the math coordinator, Julie P. Lupanco. Congratulations! Next certificate is awarded to Francisco P. Veron Cruz. We would like also to acknowledge Dr. Sharon M. Serio, PSDS for Cluster 6, and the school principal, Dr. Severo A. Bajado. Of course, also the math coordinators, Benita M. Martilios. Congratulations, sir. Next certificate is awarded to Aina May S. Ranices from Villamor Air Base Elementary School. We would like also to acknowledge Rodolfo C. Terol, school principal, and the math coordinator, Loretta G. Petalcorin. Another certificate is awarded to Rosalie R. Raimundo from Rivera Elementary School, Rivera Village Elementary School. We would like to acknowledge Anisha E. Monton, the school principal, and Lerma S. Balat, the math coordinator. Congratulations, ma'am. Next certificate is awarded to Cheryl E. Saudan from Don Carlos Village Elementary School. We would like to acknowledge Dr. Normina B. Haji Yunus, PSDS for Cluster 7, also the school principal, Maria Lisa P. Cabildo. Next certificate is awarded to Arian T. Nieves from Coneta Elementary School. We would like also to acknowledge Gina Lynn S. Ong, the school principal, and the math coordinator, Melanie A. Mahirano. Congratulations, ma'am. Another certificate is awarded to Emelita D. Marasigan from Marcaban Elementary School. We would like also to acknowledge Eden E. Joquino, the school principal, and Marshall N. Humangit, the math coordinator. Another certificate is awarded to Rainier P. Bustos from P. Villanueva Elementary School. We would like to acknowledge Dr. Maria Jessica S. Magallanes, PSDS for Cluster 5, and Leia M. Marcelo, the school principal, and Mazin Jaina P. Paragua, the math coordinator. Congratulations, sir. Now, okay, congratulations to the elementary demonstration teacher. Thank you for sharing your expertise in the field of teaching mathematics. God bless you all and continue spreading your wings in the field of teaching because you are producing competent learners that will hone our future. Now, let us proceed to the awarding of Certificate of Recognition to the secondary demonstration teacher. And to award the certificates are our school's division superintendent, Dr. Loretta B. Torrecampo, CESO 5, together with our assistant schools division superintendent, Dr. Arturo A. Tolentino, and our curriculum implementation division chief, Mr. Lebrado F. Torres, aided by the education program supervisor for mathematics, Mr. Rogelio S. Junio. Let me read the citation first. This certificate of recognition is hereby awarded to for her expertise as the division demonstration teacher during the conduct of the virtual demonstration teaching in mathematics 2022 as a part of the project DEMO Demonstration Engagement for Mathematics Optimized Outcomes on March 21 to 25, 2022. Given this 29th day of March 2022 at the Schools Division's Office, Pasay City, signed Dr. Loretta B. Torrecampo, CESO 5, Schools Division Superintendent. And the certificate of recognition is awarded to Rosalie A. Macaspa from Philippine School for the Deaf. We would like also to acknowledge Dr. Maria Jessica S. Magallanes, PSDS for Cluster 5, Cheryl P. Fongcion, Assistant Special Schools Principal, Officer in Charge, and the Assistant Secondary Schools Principal to Christina U. Amo. Congratulations, ma'am. Next certificate is awarded to Alimar A. Villanueva from Philippine National School for the Blind. We would like also to acknowledge Corazon B. Salvador, the Special School Principal 1, and Cheryl Grace L. Prades, Special Education Teacher 3. Next certificate is awarded to Dennis M. Masirag from Pasay City South High School. We would like also to acknowledge Dr. Renato B. Mesada, PSDS for Cluster 8, and Emilia L. Tolentino, Schools Principal, and Aniceta S. Santos, the Department Head. Congratulations, sir. Next certificate is awarded to Janet S. Darwan from Kalayaan National High School. We would like also to acknowledge Agapito Teodoro N. Manaog, the school principal, and Fernanda G. Jamadin, the department head. Congratulations, ma'am. Next certificate is awarded to Rizaldo C. Isales from Pasay City West High School. We would like to acknowledge Dr. Basilisa D. Tomembang, PSDS for Cluster 9, and Mr. Peter R. Cannon Jr., School Principal, and Dr. Araceli S. Sardania, Department Head. Congratulations, sir. Next certificate is awarded to Roger Giasing from Pasay City National High School. We would like also to acknowledge Dr. Rosalie R. Condes, OIC Schools Principal, PCNHS, Cluster 2, and Rolly T. Paras, OIC Mathematics. Congratulations, sir. Next certificate is awarded to Abigail Aborde Villanueva from Pasay City National Science High School. We would like also to acknowledge Sunny J. Adriano, the school principal, and Shira D. Ong Habimiar, the math coordinator. Congratulations, ma'am. Next certificate is awarded to Rosaline C. Bantay from Pasay City East High School. We would like also to acknowledge Evelyn R. Ramos, PSDS for Cluster 10, and Dr. Felina P. Patagan, School Principal, and Virginia J. Mondero, the Department Head. Congratulations, ma'am. Next certificate is awarded to Carl Anthony M. Gonzalez from Pasay City North High School, MDC Campus. We would like also to acknowledge Dr. Efren E. Canzana, School Principal, and Dr. Amor Arcoleta, the Department Head. Congratulations, sir. Next certificate is awarded to Jacqueline B. Moreno from President Corazon Cory C. Aquino National High School. We would like also to acknowledge Nonilon L. Moreno, the school principal, and Annalie B. Fernandez, the math coordinator. Congratulations, ma'am. Congratulations to the secondary demonstration teacher. Thank you for sharing your expertise in the field of teaching mathematics. God bless you all and continue spreading your wings in the field of teaching because you are producing a competent learners that will hone our future. All right, and not all math teachers was able to witness the demonstration teaching of their colleagues. So we would like to give you a bits of information on what had transpired during the week-long demo fest of the project DEMO, Demonstration Engagement for Mathematics Optimized Outcomes, Virtual Mathematics Demonstration Teaching 2022. So may I welcome Mr. Richard Joshua Imperial to show us the highlights of the concluded demonstration teaching. We're about to witness the highlights of the demonstration teaching that had transpired during the week-long celebration, and that is from March 21 to 25, 2022. May I call
launched the conduct of first virtual demonstration in mathematics 2022
Connected to real life situation, especially those within the level of experiences of the learner.
Great pride to present to you Mrs. Mary Grace Milo Squest.
Morning again at tayo na magsisimula sa ating gawain ngayon.
Ay, entry na nga, bilangin natin.
Okay, so you've utilized the explicit approach. Okay na okay yun yung I do, we do, and you do. And then you do
Is Ma'am Josina C. Bogadilla.
Mga bata, naintindihan ba ang kwento?
73.
73! Good job!
So the teacher is able to give clear elaboration and is able to expound key points during her lesson.
From Epifanio de los Santos Elementary School, Ma'am Lyra M. Palmero.
Opo! And tama! Kumpleto ang pagkakasunod-sunod nito.
So the teacher used appropriate vocabulary to facilitate a better understanding of the lesson.
Mrs. Mary Joy D. Carr.
Perpendicular line.
Okay, so that is correct. Perpendicular line. Correct answer is red. So
she follows accessibility best practice by providing both visual and auditory inputs.
I'm presenting to you Dr. Champ Norman P. Posadas.
Square. Okay, next slide. How about this one?
150. Today we witness that the learning occurs best in a positive learning environment with a teacher who serves as a facilitator of learning.
Miss Freda Fatima Test.
as you observe, how does the hands of the clock move?
Thank you very much for planning well for the demonstration teaching. Your activities illuminated the learning objectives. Your presentation went so well, and I believe dahil ito po ay dati mo nang ginagawa.
Present to you, Mr. Leonardo E. Bruno Jr.
Area is actually the number of square units.
Si Sir Bruno ay isang ICT teacher, no? Kasi yung application using Canva ay talagang na-navigate niya ng very smoothly.
Demonstration teacher, Ma'am Elaine Miguel.
Natin na to find the area of the composite figure. Una, identify the basic shapes.
Math is very much relatable because you started off with a game using show me on the things with composite figures.
Miss Ann M. Tapia.
Because I will show you how to use those measuring tools in getting the circumference of the circle.
This basing in the material, okay? Measure line and
Recommendable that you utilize practical application of the lessons to the things that they see inside their house, and also the integration of science subject.
Please do a virtual applause to Mrs. Rachel Usumo.
road signs po. Okay, road signs or road signals. Po ang inyong crayola, kulayan po ng
Synthesize niya yung mga activities from modeling to guided to independent at na-fully achieve naman yung kanyang desired learning outcomes.
Mrs. Vilma Asher.
5 pesos, 8 pesos on the second day. Okay, why did you get 16 hearts?
Multiply by 2.
Your voice, how you communicate, okay? How explicit you deliver your lesson, how do you ask questions, okay? I commend you for that.
Miss Joyce Kabasing.
Bahaging ikinahon ng cupcake na may kahon. Very good.
Your language is within the level of your learners. Parang nanay na ate na nakikipag-usap lang sa bata. Very smooth.
Mr. Francisco P. Beron Cruz.
I have a question. What did you do to the two triangles in the first step?
The manner how we ask questions to the learners. Hindi siya mabigat. Even mabigat yung tanong, pero pag dumating sa bata, magaan lang. Tapos parang simple lang siya.
Miss Aina A. Chicago Study.
So now, what is the perimeter of this triangle?
You use concrete object and then that will be the basis for your point of discussion and you process it. I like that, ma'am.
Miss Rosalie R. Reynoso.
Okay, 2-6 mahusay, Lacey.
You have a well-prepared lesson plan, materials, colorful presentation, some slides, prepared interactive games for the students.
Dynamic teacher, Ma'am Cheryl Saldan.
Can you name one shape that you can see, Christopher?
Rectangle.
Okay, thank you so much, Joaquin. Your answer is correct.
I really commend her, no, for using the interactive games, no, para ma-arouse yung motivation ng learners natin and as well as ma-enhance yung learning engagement.
Miss Arian T. Nieves.
Anong mga linya kaya ang nasa gilid, parehong gilid ng poste ni Mang Andres?
Nakita ko yung utilization mo ng SPAD, very good, no? I think ano yan sa mathematics, no? Yung story problem a day, nakita ko po yun kanina.
Lita D. Marasigan.
Isa, dalawa, tatlo.
Napakaganda sana magkaroon ka ng another demo teaching sa lahat ng grade 1, maipakita yung kung paano i-handle kasi ako ma'am talaga nag-enjoy ako.
Administration teacher, Sir Rainier Bustos.
Ang ating pag-aaralan sa umagang ito ay natutukoy ang parallel or intersecting line.
The learners are very participative. They are actively engaged, no?
Ma'am Rosalie Makaspa. Exercises today. Okay, segment BB. Okay? So, that's very good, ha?
Yung happiness po na nakikita mo dun sa mga bata, yung appreciation nila sa ginagawa nila, I think that's one of the most important things.
Good luck to Sir Alimar.
So a polygon may be classified as regular or irregular.
Ang binibigay nilang support for our learners. With that, thank you very much. Keep up the good work and let's keep on learning how to teach our children better.
Grade and mathematics teacher, Mr. Dennis M. Masira.
An empty set.
Science books or a math book or a dictionary.
Overall execution of your demonstration is excellent. Thank you, sir, and congratulations.
Yan, Ma'am Janet Daguan.
What's the equivalent of 242 over 3?
As a whole, ma'am, I would like to congratulate you in terms of mastery of the subject matter. No question about it. In terms of technology, no question about it.
I hope we break the ending of the video.
Our sample space. What is our sample space?
You have executed your well-prepared lesson plan, prepared materials, and explicit teaching, direct teaching.
Coach Chiyas.
Measurement of inscribed angle is half of its intersected arc.
What is inscribed angle? No, the way how you deliver it is not only for demonstration teaching. Kasi the challenge that I will give it to you is to increase the achievement level of Pasay City North High School.
Miss Abigail Aborde Villanueva.
Equal po yung space or distance po nila.
Half of the diameter are the radius.
Per lesson is illustrate regarding the different parts of the circle. He tried to connect her lesson in presenting geocentric and heliocentric.
Let us all welcome Ma'am Rosalyn C. Bantay.
The figure, we have a common side.
Your delivery of instruction of technology, selection and design of teaching materials was very commendable.
Math teacher, Mr. Carl Anthony Gonzalez.
5 over 7, very good. And Luis, how did you get this probability?
Contextualization and localization and applying knowledge within the across curriculum learning areas are very evident.
Miss Jacqueline B. Moreno.
Of course, our UN is equal to 5 centimeter also because they are congruent.
So, your integration of technology, selection, and designing of teaching learning materials are very commendable.
Wow, what a very nice presentation. Thank you so much, Sir Imperial, for that very Wala pa. Pero nasa show ako. I'm in the show. Thank you so much, Sir Imperial, for that very concise and informative presentation of what had transpired during the week-long Math Demo Fest. Wala. Demonstration Engagement for Mathematics Optimized Outcomes, Virtual Mathematics Demonstration Teaching 2022. Let us put it this way. The next Demo Fest will be your turn also. This is an awakening moment, everyone watching, every teacher watching, that all of us can be a part of this activity to showcase our expertise. All right? And now, the most awaited moment of this eventful activity of the SDO Pasay's Project Demo Demonstration Engagement for Mathematics Optimized Outcomes Virtual Mathematics Demonstration Teaching 2022 is here. And we can be more excited and joyful to congratulate our best demonstration teacher. Sure enough, we are all waiting for this moment, and we have to justify our contentment. And to do the task of the conferment of the best demonstration teacher, we will be our school's division superintendent, Dr. Loretta B. Torrecampo, CESO 5, together with our assistant schools division superintendent, Dr. Arturo A. Tolentino, and our curriculum implementation division chief, Mr. Lebrado F. Torres, aided by the education program supervisor for mathematics, Mr. Rogelio S. Junio. Dun, 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 dun. Yes. Let's see. At the school's division's office, Pasay City. Signed, Dr. Loretta B. Torrecampo, CESO 5, Schools Division Superintendent. Congratulations, ma'am! We would like to acknowledge Dr. Mirna B. Martino, the PSDS for Cluster 5, and Reynaldo L. Yakit, the school principal for Abis, because the next award goes to Vilma V. Asierto. Next certificate of recognition is awarded to Mr. Leonardo E. Bruno for being the second runner-up elementary level during the conduct of the virtual demonstration teaching in mathematics 2022. As a part of the project DEMO, Demonstration Engagement for Mathematics Optimized Outcome on March 21 to 25, 2022. Given this 29th day of March 2022 at the Schools Division Office, Pasay City, signed Dr. Loretta B. Torrecampo, CESO 5, Schools Division Superintendent. We would like also to acknowledge Loveline Jane S. Basera, the PSTS for Cluster 3, and Glenda D. Tabakirao, the school principal for Timoteo Paez Elementary School. Congratulations, sir! Next award goes to, and the certificate of recognition is awarded to Miss Ann M. Tapia for being the second runner-up elementary level during the conduct of the virtual demonstration teaching in mathematics 2022 as a part of the project DEMO, Demonstration Engagement for Mathematics Optimized Outcome on March 21 to 25, 2022, given this 29th day of March 2022 at the Schools Division Office, Pasay City. Signed, Dr. Loretta B. Torrecampo, CESO 5, Schools Division Superintendent. We would like also to acknowledge Loveline Jane S. Basera, PSDS for Cluster 3, and Norma B. Hammond, School Principal of Marcelo Elementary School, also Rachel Ann T. Campos, the Math Coordinator. Congratulations, ma'am! Next award and certificate of recognition goes to Miss Joyce R. Cabasi from Gotamco Elementary School for being the first runner-up elementary level during the conduct of the virtual demonstration teaching in Mathematics 2022 as a part of the project DEMO, Demonstration Engagement for Mathematics Optimized Outcome, on March 21 to 25, 2022, given this 29th day of March 2022 at the Schools Division Office, Pasay City, signed Dr. Loretta B. Torrecampo, CESO 5, Schools Division Superintendent. We would like also to acknowledge Dr. Mirna P. Martino, the PSCS for Cluster 4, and the school principal, Arnie R. Alejandro, and the math coordinator, Julie P. Lupanco. Next award and certificate of recognition is awarded to Miss Freda Fatima Q. Despi from Padre Burgos Elementary School for her exemplary. Sorry. Okay, so the certificate of recognition is awarded to Miss Freda Fatima Q. Despi for her exemplary performance and contribution to improve the teaching process as the best demonstration teacher for elementary level during the conduct of the virtual demonstration teaching in Mathematics 2022 as a part of the project DEMO, Demonstration Engagement for Mathematics Optimized Outcomes, on March 21 to 25, 2022. Given this 29th day of March 2022 at the Schools Division Office, Pasay City, signed Dr. Loretta Torrecampo, CESO 5, Schools Division Superintendent. We would like also to acknowledge Dr. Rosalie R. Condes, PSTS for Cluster 2, and GNC Rejuso, School Principal, also the Math Coordinator, Corazon D. Laines. Congratulations, Ma'am Despi. All right, and at this juncture, would like to
our Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Loretta B. Torrecampo, CESO 5, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Arturo A. Tolentino, Chief Education Program Supervisor, Mr. Librado F. Torres, Education Program Supervisor in Mathematics, Mr. Rogelio S. Junio, all the Education Program Supervisors, Public Schools District Supervisors, School Principals, Master Teachers, parents, and learners, a pleasant afternoon. The Virtual Division Demonstration Teaching in Mathematics 2022 is a part of Project DEMO, Demonstration Engagement for Mathematics Optimized Outcomes, which aims to exhibit adaptive learning and flexible learning strategies, benchmark best instructional practices in conducting classes in mathematics, and recognize the best demonstration teachers in pursuit of quality and effective teaching learning process. The 2-year pandemic gave us uncertainties. Despite this, the Department of Mathematics imposed resiliency and formulated innovative ideas to make learning possible and effective amidst pandemic. It is hard to put this feeling into words. Nevertheless, it is of great honor and a superb opportunity for me to be chosen as one of the participants in this challenging and exigent role of teaching. According to the revelation of Matthew, chapter 22, verse 14, many are called, but few are chosen. I am very glad to deliver my speech on such an important and momentous occasion like this in my whole life. Not only I gained knowledge from this experience, but also I can contribute my knowledge and expertise to promote Educalidad. On behalf of my co-participants who embraced the challenge, we are forever grateful for this occasion. And also acknowledge and recognize immense hard work in sharing expertise in teaching mathematics. All of us ended our demo teachings with takeaways that we can apply to both virtual and face-to-face sessions. I want to express my deepest gratitude to our SDS, Dr. Loretta B. Torrecampo, ASDS, Dr. Arturo A. Tolentino, EPS in Mathematics, Mr. Rogelio S. Junio, and to the Evaluators Committee for the realization of this project demo. To our PSDS in Cluster 2, Dr. Rosalie Condes, School Principal in PBES, Ms. Jean C. Rihuso, School Mathematics Coordinator, Mrs. Corazon D. Lines, Master Teacher in Charge in Grade 5, Ms. Teresita S. Pitalco, and PBES Master Teachers for their wholehearted assistance, patience, time, and encouragement. To my co-teachers, friends, and family, for the love and moral support you have given me from the preparation up to the demo proper. I am truly blessed and thankful. And most importantly, to our Lord Almighty for making this all possible. Kaya kahit anuman ang ating kulay, pula, rosas, puti o bughaw, para sa kinabukasan ng mga batang Pilipino, lalo na sa mga batang Pasayenyo, sama-sama nating paigtingin, sulong Educalidad. Thank you very much and God bless us all.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Despi, for that very satisfying message. And I'm pretty sure you are more encouraged to be your best. At this juncture, let us all be entertained by the talented math teacher of Kalayaan National High School who will give us an inspiring song number. Let us welcome Mr. Danilo S. Ocarles. Let us all welcome Mr. Danilo S.
Di pa rin makapaniwala sa lahat ng nangyari. Pangarap parang kailan lang sa panaginip ko'y nakita. Ngayon ay dumating nang bigla sa aking buhay, di naubusan ng pag-asa. Ako'y nanalig sa isang pangarap, ako'y naniniwala, ako'y lilipad at ang lahat makakakita. Sa isang pangarap, ako'y naniniwala, hindi ako titigil hanggat aking makakaya. Unti-unting mararating, tagumpay ko'y makikita, patuloy ang pangarap. Di pa rin makapaniwala sa aking nakikita, lahat ng panalangin ko ngayon may kasagutan. Lahat ng pinagdaanan at pinaghirapan, nagbigay ng kalakasan upang marating ang isang pangarap. Ako'y naniniwala, ako'y lilipad at ang lahat makakakita. Sa isang pangarap, ako'y naniniwala, hindi ako titigil hanggat aking makakaya. Unti-unting mararating, tagumpay ko'y makikita, patuloy ang pangarap. Kahit saan, kahit kailan, alam kong ako'y patungo sa marami pang tagumpay. Sa isang pangarap, ako'y naniniwala, ako ay lilipad at ang lahat makakakita. Sa isang pangarap, ako'y naniniwala, hindi ako titigil hanggat aking makakaya. Unti-unting mararating, tagumpay ko'y makikita, patuloy ang pangarap. Patuloy ang pangarap. Patuloy ang pangarap.
Thank you so much, Mr. Oclares, for sharing your wonderful talent to us. Not only in Pangarap that Pasay Math teacher will spread their wings, we will always do it and we will share our expertise. Now, another most awaited moment of this eventful activity for the secondary level of the SDO Pasay's Project DEMO Demonstration Engagement for Mathematics Optimized Outcomes Virtual Mathematics Demonstration Teaching 2022 is here. And we can't be more excited and joyful to congratulate our best demonstration teacher. I'm pretty sure we are all waiting for this moment and justify our contentment. And to do the task of the conferment of the best demonstration teachers will be our school's division superintendent, Dr. Loretta B. Torrecampo CESO 5, together with our assistant schools division superintendent, Dr. Arturo A. Tolentino, and our curriculum implementation division chief, Mr. Rebrado F. Torres, aided by the education program supervisor for mathematics, Mr. Rogelio S. Junio. And, tantararan, The certificate of recognition is awarded to Mr. Rizaldo C. Sales for being second runner-up, secondary level, during the conduct of virtual demonstration teacher in Mathematics 2022 as a part of Project DEMO, Demonstration Engagement for Mathematics Optimized Outcome on March 21 to 25, 2022. Given this, 29th day of March 2022 at the Schools Division Office, Pasay City, signed Dr. Reta B. Torrecampo, CESO 5, Schools Division Superintendent. Congratulations, sir. We would like also to acknowledge Dr. Basilisa D. Tomimbang, PSTS for Cluster 9, and of course, Mr. Peter R. Cannon Jr., School Principal of Pasay City West High School, and Dr. Araceli Esther Danya, the Department Head. Congratulations, sir. Next award goes to Mr. Roger Giasi for being the for being the first runner-up secondary level during the conduct of the virtual demonstration teaching in Mathematics 2022 as a part of the Project DEMO, Demonstration Engagement for Mathematics Optimized Outcome. On March 21 to 25, 2022, given this, 29th day of March 2022 at the Schools Division Office, Pasay City, signed Dr. Reta B. Torrecampo, CESO 5, Schools Division Superintendent. We would like also to acknowledge Dr. Basilisa D. Tomimbang, PSTS for Cluster 9, Dr. Rosalie R. Condes, OIC Principal, PCNHS, and Rolly T. Paras, OIC Mathematics. Congratulations, sir. And the certificate of recognition is awarded to Miss Rosaline C. Bantay for her exemplary performance and contribution to improve the teaching process as the best demonstration teacher in mathematics secondary level during the conduct of virtual division demonstration teaching in mathematics. Ako ay nalilito kasi congratulations ma'am, ganda-ganda kasi nung iyong demo. Ako ay overwhelmed. Okay, virtual division demonstration teaching in Mathematics 2022 as a part of the Project DEMO, Demonstration Engagement for Mathematics Optimized Outcomes on March 21 to 25, 2022. Given this, 29th day of March 2022 at the Schools Division Office, Pasay City, signed Dr. Loretta B. Torrecampo, CESO 5, Schools Division Superintendent. Congratulations, Ma'am Bantay. And we would like also to acknowledge Evelyn R. Ramos, Miss Evelyn R. Ramos, PSTS for Cluster 10, Dr. Felina P. Patagan, the School Principal, and Virginia J. Mundero, the Department Head. Congratulations, ma'am. All right. Now we would like to hear from our winner as the best demo teacher in Math 2022 as she gave her message.
To our dear Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Loretta B. Torrecampo, CESO 5, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Arturo A. Tolentino, Chief Education Program Supervisor, Curriculum Implementation Division, Sir Librado F. Torres, Education Program Supervisor in Mathematics, Mr. Rogelio S. Cunyo, all the Education Program Supervisors, Public Schools District Supervisors, School Principals, Head Teachers, Master Teachers, parents, and learners, a pleasant afternoon to everyone. The recent Virtual Division Demonstration Teaching in Mathematics 2022 under the Project Demonstration Engagement for Mathematics Optimized Outcomes or DEMOO has paved the way to know and realize the best instructional practices of the mathematics teachers in the division of Pasay in teaching mathematics amidst the pandemic. The virtual demonstration teaching in mathematics is both an opportunity and a challenge. Opportunity because each of the participants will be able to share as well as benchmark their strategies, methods, and approaches in teaching. Present interactive online applications and games that are beneficial to different learners, and the use of assessment tools that will engage learners in mathematics. It is also a challenge because it is the realization of how my students will learn in the strategies that I will be presenting to them virtually. When there is a need to shift from face-to-face teaching to distance learning modality, it is already a challenge to all of us in education. Equipping myself with the right knowledge by attending webinars and searching for new and relevant applications that can be useful in the teaching learning process were a great help. I need to shift my old instructional materials to improved, innovative learning materials that will be suitable for the new normal setting. Support and encouragement from highly skilled mentors, our master teachers, department head, our principal, and math supervisor, who monitored and observed us during our online classes, provided us technical assistance, mentoring, and coaching. It motivated me to really give my very best in teaching because I believe that if I am equipped, I can give the best future for my students. In this regard, I will always reflect on my teaching. I reflect for the continuous improvement and have the eagerness to explore new ideas because I want to become someone who inspires my students to look beyond the pages of the textbook. I want them to become problem solvers, critical thinkers, and ensure them the right knowledge and skills that will help them not only to succeed in the classroom, but also to empowered by mathematics to become productive citizens of our society. As I feel fortunate to have the opportunity to be challenged, to be chosen as representative of our dear school, Pasay City East High School, seeing my name on the list is an achievement. And in return, I will share my best instructional practices in teaching in mathematics. I hold out my earnest gratitude to everyone, to our education program supervisor in mathematics, Mr. Rogelio S. Muñoz. Thank you for the opportunity for us mathematics teachers to exhibit adaptive learning strategies, to showcase or benchmark best instructional practices in conducting classes. To our beloved principal, Dr. Felina Patagan, to our mathematics department head, Ma'am Virginia J. Mondero, to Pasay City East mathematics master teachers, Mrs. Rosemary Santos, Mrs. Peña Francia Canonoy, Sir Ranel Dain, who were a huge part of my achievement, and to my mathematics family. Thank you for your amazing suggestions and feedbacks, and thank you for being so supportive. All of you had a big impact on my teaching career at Pasay City East High School. I also hold out my earnest gratitude to my dear students who participated on the said demonstration teaching. Thank you also to my family. The cooperation, the understanding, and the constant support gave me fruitful results. I feel motivated for the award that you have given me. This will become my lifetime inspiration that can make me to achieve more things in the future. Most of all, thank you, Lord, for the gift of life.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Bantay, for that message. Thank you for spreading your wings and giving us another benchmark in best instructional practices in conducting mathematics classes. Of course, This activity wouldn't be that successful if not of the time and expertise of our evaluators, observers, and the members of the program management team. And with that, we award the certificate of recognition to them. And to award the certificate of recognition to our evaluators, observers, are our Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Loretta B. Torrecampo, CESO 5, together with our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Arturo A. Tolentino. Allow me to read the citation. Certificate of recognition is hereby awarded to for sharing his and her expertise as the evaluator observer during the conduct of the virtual demonstration teaching in Mathematics 2022 as a part of Project DEMO, Demonstration Engagement for Mathematics Optimized Outcome on March 21 to 25, 2022. Given this 29th day of March 2022 at the Schools Division Office, Pasay City, signed Dr. Loretta B. Torrecampo, CESO 5 Schools Division Superintendent. And to award the certificate for the evaluators team, certificate of recognition is awarded to Dr. Renato B. Mesada, Public Schools District Supervisor for Cluster 8. Congratulations, sir, and thank you. Another certificate awarded to Dr. Rosalie R. Condes, Public Schools District Supervisor for Cluster 2. Thank you so much, ma'am. And another certificate is awarded to Dr. Sharon M. Serio, Public Schools District Supervisor for Cluster 6. Thank you so much, ma'am. Another certificate is awarded to Miss Evelyn R. Ramos, Public Schools District Supervisor for Cluster 10. Thank you so much, ma'am. And another certificate is awarded to Dr. Felina P. Patagan, Principal 2, Pasay City East High School. Thank you so much, ma'am. Another certificate is awarded to Dr. Romy P. Sucal, Principal 3, Padre Zamora Elementary School. Thank you so much, sir. And to award another certificate of recognition will be awarded to the program management team. And let me read to you the citation. Certificate of appreciation is hereby awarded to, in grateful recognition of her meritorious role as the member of the program management team in the conduct of the virtual division demonstration teaching in Mathematics 2022 as a part of the Project DEMO, Demonstration Engagement for Mathematics Optimized Outcomes on March 21 to 25, 2022, given this 29th day of March 2022 at the Schools Division Office, Pasay City, signed Dr. Loretta B. Torrecampo, CESO 5, Schools Division Superintendent. And the certificate is awarded to Mr. Lebrado F. Torres, Chief Education Program Supervisor, Curriculum Implementation Division. Thank you so much, sir. Next certificate is awarded to Mr. Rogelio S. Junio, Education Program Supervisor for Mathematics. Thank you so much, sir. Next certificate is awarded to Ms. Maria Leonila E. Santos, Administrative Assistant 3. Thank you so much, ma'am. Next certificate is awarded to Ms. Cheryl B. Berwasa, Administrative Aid 6. Thank you so much, ma'am. Next certificate is awarded to Mr. Marvin D. J. Villafuerte, Project Development Officer 2, LRMS. Thank you so much, sir. Next certificate is awarded to Dr. Araceli S. Serdanya, Department Head 6 for Pasay City West High School. Thank you so much, ma'am. Next certificate, of course, is awarded to Miss Virginia J. Montero, Department Head 3, Pasay City East High School. Thank you so much, ma'am. Next certificate, of course, is awarded to Miss Jocelyn C. De La Rosa, Master Teacher 2, Padre Zamora Elementary School. Thank you so much, ma'am. And next certificate is awarded to Miss Debbie S. Kapintin, Master Teacher 1, Villamor Air Base Elementary School. Thank you so much, ma'am. Next certificate, of course, is awarded to the man behind our successful presentation today, Mr. Richard Joshua O. Imperial, Teacher 1 of Pasay City East High School. Thank you, sir. Galing-galing talaga ni sir. And next certificate is awarded to me, Merengue Sara Cachon, Teacher 3, Pasay City West High School, for facilitating this culminating activity. And next certificate is awarded to Miss Almeda C. Macaranas, Teacher 3 of Pasay City West High School. Thank you so much, ma'am. Next certificate is awarded to Mr. Wilson B. Pangan, Master Teacher 1, Pasay City East High School. Thank you, sir. And next certificate is awarded to Miss Isa S. Agapito, Administrative Assistant 3 ICT Unit. Thank you so much, ma'am. And next certificate, of course, awarded to Mr. Eric D. Comia, the Information Technology Officer 1. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir, for that very, very helpful broadcasting. So, that concludes the awarding ceremony of the virtual demonstration teaching in Mathematics 2022 as a part of the project DEMOO, Demonstration Engagement for Mathematics Optimized Outcomes on March 21 to 25, 2022. This has been your host, Dr. Mary Grace Arocasyon. Sorry, we're not yet closing. At this juncture, I would like to call our Chief Education Program Supervisor, Dr. Lebrado F. Torres, to give us the closing remarks. Nawala? Again, our Curriculum Implementation Division Chief, Mr. Lebrado F. Torres, will give us a closing remarks.
Okay, thank you. Hindi na si Sir.
Kayo na po. So, in behalf of Mr. Lebrado F. Torres, we would like to give the platform to the Education Program Supervisor for Mathematics, Mr. Rogelio S. Junio, to give us a closing remarks. Good afternoon, sir.
To our esteemed Division Superintendent, Dr. Loretta B. Torrecampo, CESO 5, Dynamic Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Arturo A. Tolentino, our inspiring Chief of the Curriculum Implementation Division, Mr. Lebrado F. Torres, ever supportive PSDS, principals, department heads, master teachers, the hardworking technical working group, and of course, the stars of this worthwhile engagement, the demonstration teachers. A blessed afternoon to all of you. Before anything else, I would like to commend and congratulate all the demonstration teachers for a job well done. I cannot express the happiness and excitement I feel since day one of this activity. The love and support of all the public school district supervisors, principals, department heads, master teachers, especially the evaluators, Dr. Renato Mesada, Ma'am Evelyn Ramos, Dr. Pilina Patagan, Dr. Rosalie Condes, Dr. Sharon Serio, and Dr. Romy Sukaw touched my heart. I was overwhelmed with the words of encouragement and inspiration of our dear school division superintendent, assistant school division superintendent, and our beloved chief of the curriculum implementation division. And most importantly, the demonstration teachers for accepting the challenge. Despite a bulk of paperwork that you need to perform as a teacher, I know how hard it is on your part, but you conquered your fear. Your resiliency is really evident. Added to the fact that you were able to showcase your skills in conducting online classes, as well as the exemplar teaching strategies and best practices in your respective school. For me, all of you are winners. Let me end with this inspirational quote by Joshua Marine. Challenges are what make life interesting, and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. Once again, thank you so much for accepting the challenge. God bless everyone.
On na ako, sir. Dito. O yung closing lang. Okay, kahit huwag na, no? Naghang. Okay na. Black screen lang. Okay na siguro to? Black yung screen. Ano nangyari? Okay. So, patapos na tayo. And thank you so much, Sir Junio, for that message. And with that concludes the awarding ceremony of the Virtual Demonstration Teaching in Mathematics 2022 as a part of the project DEMO, Demonstration Engagement for Mathematics Optimized Outcomes. This has been your host, Mary Grace Arocacion, signing off. Good afternoon and see you again on our next virtual demo teaching. Goodbye. Paalam po.